What's been called one of the most difficult jobs you can do. We're talking about parenting and the challenges of a special needs child, and the tasks become even more difficult.
Recently, News 3's Angela Bettis shared the story of our own Charlotte Deleste and her son, Gio. Here's a portion of that report.
News 3 morning anchor Charlotte Deleste and her husband Ron remember the day their world stopped.
I gave birth to a boy that I thought was going to be going to Harvard, right? Going to be captain of the football team and prom king and all this great stuff. And now it's completely changed. I still recorded.
The first time parents took this video to the doctor, thinking their then 2-month-old was having night terrors.
Just stops.
It was 3 days of suddenly, our child was, we thought were no problems, to he has a major seizure disorder and he was instantly put on medications.
His brain seizes between 4 and 30 times every day.
He will be significantly developmentally delayed for the rest of his life.
Go get it.
For Ron and Charlotte, learning to help Gio and navigate the medical and social work system to get him the most help has been exhausting.
I can't call the 14-year-old girl across the street because that's not what we need.
Children with special needs frequently require more attention, more one-on-one, and so it can definitely add stress. There's no question.
Well, and that's why we're here. Gio is the inspiration behind Gio's Garden, a nonprofit organization started by Charlotte and her husband, Ron.
Among the things it hopes to bring to our community is a respite center where parents with special needs children can get a much-needed break. Gio's Garden is having a big fundraiser tomorrow night, and Charlotte is here to tell us more. Thanks for coming in this late hour.
Thank you for having me.
So what's happening tomorrow night?
Oh, this incredible party. It's going to be at Scats in Middleton. And we're going to have 3 bands, Lube, Super Tuesday, and Whitney. Man, she was just performing on our morning show this morning. Beautiful voice. We're going to have a VIP room with unlimited food and beverages for people if they want to upgrade to that. We'll also have a silent auction and a prize drawing. And we tallied up our items, and we have well over $11,000 in items. And that is not including the items that we consider priceless.
Right.
So, I mean, there are so many wonderful things. And every single penny that is made tomorrow is going to go towards opening up this respite care center.
Well, we've all known in the newsroom about Gio's challenges, but I have to tell you that before I saw the story, I had no idea what you and your husband, Ron, go through every single day. And you add that on top of getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning, which is a tough schedule, I know.
Yeah, I know.
And you still have the energy and the drive to pay it forward to help all of these other families. I think you're remarkable.
Thank you. I don't think I'm remarkable at all. I just look at it as, I remember where I was 18 months ago, where I desperately needed help, and I was crying out for help, and nobody could answer me. Nobody could help me. Nobody could say, I'm going to take care of you. I've got what you need. And I thought, there are other people out there who don't have anybody to talk to, who are probably going through the same, mind wars. And I'm like, I need to help that person, because thank goodness I was able to come out of it. I was able to pick myself up by the bootstraps and keep going. But there might be somebody else behind me that's not able to do that.
This will be such a lifeline. It will truly be a lifeline.
That's what I'm hoping for.
So Gio's Garden, you have a space in Fitchburg, and then people can just drop off their children for a period of time.
The goal is to help. The age group that we're finding needs the most help is 0 to 6 years old. For some reason, that age group is falling through the cracks. Once children turn 6, they can qualify easily for nursing care, respite care, like 40 hours. Gio doesn't qualify. He's on a wait list for respite care. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are services out there, but it is really hard to find them because you don't know what to ask for, how to ask for it, and what you are qualified to have and necessary. And so it's these 0 to 6 years old that they're on those wait lists that can last anywhere from 18 months to 3 years. Wow. And especially when you tell a mother, like, oh, you're going to get your hours when your child turns 6, but you're like, well, like I said, I need the help now. When Gio's 6, he's going to be in school full time. Right. I don't need it then. I don't plan to be going nuts at, in 3 years. It's right now. So it's those people who are on those wait lists who cannot afford $20 an hour for a nurse to come to their home, and who are on that last shred of patience and sanity. That's who we're hoping to help.
I'm telling you, it is moms at their kitchen tables who rule the world.
And that's where this happened, at my kitchen table.
Tomorrow night. You got to say that to Rob, though, right?
Oh, yes. Rob this morning, he's like, you're going to be on the big show. Hi, Rob, I'm here. He even said, he goes, they don't allow me on the big show
We'll
anymore.
send Rob a link.
He's too tall. I look like a midget.
Oh, don't say that. He complains about that every single day because we're like this.
Charlotte's going to be amazing.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Let's give people the specifics here. Gio's Garden launch event tomorrow night, 6:30 at Scats in Middleton. Admission just $10. There's live music, a silent auction featuring some great merchandise. All the money raised goes to support Gio's Garden. For more information about the organization, check out giosgarden.org.
We'll see you there.